You're listening to another Geek Pride podcast.
Hi everybody, Matt Geary for Geek Pride at MCM 2017, and this is a live podcast with Juliana.
Hello.
Sean Wallace.
Yo.
And my brother, new to the podcast, Michael Geary.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
That's my brother. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Great to see you.
We're gonna learn to do this when we're sort of kind of talking because there's only two microphones at this moment in time. Okay, so Julia, you're now Manchester resident.
Yeah, I know. Manchester, I am in you. Prepare yourself.
Is this your first Manchester con then, since moving?
Yeah, it is. I've only been here once last year, and so now I'm a resident.
You just got back from Vienna?
And Italy.
And Italy. Okay. And the Vienna Comic Con was okay?
No comment.
Okay.
Yeah, less about that the best. Oh, and someone's just walked in front of the shot. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Oh, we're going to get this, by the way. We're just going to have so many people. Whenever we do live podcasts, people just decide to walk. They see wires, they see cameras, they see microphones, and they think, you know what we're going to do? Just walk right in front
Just
of
walk
it.
right in front.
Right,
Yeah.
walk right in front of it. So there we go.
Why not?
Okay, so what's up, everybody? What have you been doing? How are they enjoying the con so far?
I just got here, so.
Literally just got here.
Literally, I got changed over there.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Luke.
Well, the thing is, though, I didn't want to get caught up in all the queues, so
Fashionably late then.
yeah, I just walked in, which is how you kind of want to do a con. You
You just batted people aside and just went, do you know who I am?
was swinging my axe, just
How many people did you kill on the way in?
too many to count.
Too many to count.
I need to clear my axe a lot, but
It does look a bit bloody.
I'm quite
Yeah.
surprised you've not impaled anybody on these just walking
I
past
know.
them, really.
Give it chance,
yeah.
give it chance, because it'll happen.
There will be many casualties at MCM 2017, courtesy of Juliana.
The bloodiest of all the conventions.
Okay. So, what have people been doing? What have people been up to? What's going on?
Well, it's a very nice con. It's fantastic.
Have you been this one before?
I've not actually been to MCM Manchester before, so this is my first time.
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying it.
It's quite good. It's quite well organised. Maybe, but I think currently at this moment in time, Mike Orvis is at LFCC and
Having a
is not
nightmare.
having a very good time of it. So, so far so good. As contrast goes, MCM great, LFCC
Yep,
not
yep.
so great. Mike's not impressed.
Well, I'll actually be down there in a few hours.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes, because of some wonderful person who's behind the camera right now. I'm off to see the Smodcast live tonight. Someone surprised me with tickets, but obviously I'm here right now. So in about an hour and a half, we're jumping into a car and driving down to London to make certain we see that. So if Mike's still there, I can give him a clipper on the ear.
You could do. You tell him that he's not doing his job properly. It's unacceptable, and he's fired.
But nothing,
Has he started crying yet?
Probably.
probably. But nothing in nonsense, Orvis. You're out. We love you, Mike.
I think it is. I mean, so far it's been a really good con. This is my second time here, and it's grown massively since the
At least
last
it's not
time we
raining.
did it. Yeah, but we've not really been outside too much
Give it
either.
chance.
So
It is
it's,
Manchester after all.
I mean, yeah, I think we've been compared to yesterday. We've been quite lucky with the weather and everything like that. But yeah, I think we're sort of debating whether to come and cosplay tomorrow with a bit of a hangover.
Yeah, well that's it. We're going
What's-
out drinking
you-
tonight. So
you-
we're not-
have you ever cosplayed with a hangover? Is it worth it?
I don't know, because obviously, naturally, you're a nice person. If somebody wants a photo, you're like, yeah, sure. When you're hungover, everything's like 10 times harder. So smiling is just not going to happen. It's more of a
And you just want everybody to die. You're
Yeah,
like, get out of my
I'm not good
way.
with people in general, So if somebody comes over and says, "Can I have a picture with it?" I'll just be like, "Yeah."
What you need is a cosplay that's suitable. Like, play a really grumpy character post-hangover so that you can already be...
Rick
like,
and
doing-
Morty.
Exactly. Yeah. I've spotted a couple about.
Or you could just rock up in your Emperor cosplay and just bat people aside.
Stomp on them.
Literally walk on them. Yeah. Ugh.
Well, I suppose if you've got a helmet, that's the best thing, because I just nod. If somebody's like, can I have a picture, please? I'm just like, I don't even have to
Actually, if you don't have the helmet on, you could just be like,
One minute.
Okay,
Yeah,
me
"My
too.
quiet zone now, leave me alone."
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Just
Yeah.
Julieta's not here right now.
Go on, Sean, you were going to say something there?
does the Master of Mankind have a helmet? Because
No,
I've not
I-
seen any pictures of him with a helmet.
I have seen one.
Oh.
I have, but it has an eagle on the top of it, I think.
Oh.
There's a French cosplayer in the Warhammer group, and he's making it with a helmet.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Interesting.
I've just finished reading The Master of Mankind. It's a really good book. And one thing I think is an amazing book is the fact that the Emperor is made out to sort of be this godlike, all-knowing figure, but it makes him feel fallible. Basically, the whole thing, you know, if you've read it, it's just that he's a guy with a lot of power, a guy who can do a lot, but he's not infallible, and he makes mistakes, and you know, and it's just the way he treats his sons, the Primarchs and stuff. They are literally numbers to him. They are just people who he uses for a tool and stuff.
It's kind of the same as a lot of generals, really, though. Isn't
Well, that's it, but it's just good. There's the best bit in it at the very end. I think it's Diocletian or one of the custodies turns around to him, and the basically the web-wide portal's basically fallen on his arse. He can't do it anymore. He's gutted about it, and he turns around and he says, "My lord, what are you going to do?" And at the end, he just says, "I don't know." And that's it. And it just shows you. And it's just like he isn't fallible. You know, he's fallible basically. And I thought that was a really good angle to go on it and stuff. So good book, Master of Mankind, Black Library. Give it a read. So yeah. So we went to see Dunkirk last night.
Oh, excellent.
Amazing,
Yeah.
an amazing film. Have you seen it yet?
No, is that the war one? Oh, okay.
No, not your thing.
A little bit, but
The thing is, I went with Louise, and she's not into war films and stuff at all. But like, she literally was just because it's so tense. The film is pure. It doesn't let you rest. It is so sort of tense.
I'm trying to think. A friend of mine, I can't even remember the exact quote he said, but I think it's described as 90 minutes of stress that you'll enjoy. You know, it's something like that. And yeah, it's exactly what it was. You know, I think I sat with most of the time with either my hand over my mouth or a hand over my eyes, and you were kind of the same. It was just, you know, very, very intense the whole way through.
There's not a lot of
Brilliant film. Really
dialogue.
loved it.
It's a lot of sort of. There's not even a lot of battle. It's literally just like they have this like underlying sort of music going on, which makes you feel tense. Them sort of trying to escape, and you think they've escaped to one point, and then they get sort of, you know, the boat gets blown up, or they're sinking, or something happens, and then it keeps them going like that,
It's
and you're
just
just
a
like, oh my god, I don't know if I can take this anymore.
Continuous build-up, and then once it gets to a sort of pinnacle and drops, you think, oh, that's calmed, and it starts building up again, and it just over and over and over. It was brilliant.
Yeah, someone's about to be lost at sea herself right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you guys to it. And,
Oh, okay.
before I start knocking shit over.
Oh, she's leaving us now.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
That's right. See you later. See you later.
Bye.
Goodbye, Julietta. Okay.
Well,
So-
it's Chris Nolan and Hans Zimmer. It's like the dream team from Inception.
You can't go wrong with Chris Nolan. I didn't actually realise it was Hans Zimmer doing the music, and I actually sort of thought it was, you know, it's a wee bit of out of character for his type of music, but it was still very, very intense. Really good build-up.
Yeah, I got to a point in it where I was getting so stressed and sort of kind of like just like my heart was going, and there was the bit where the boats sort of kind of rock up, and I was just like, I'm so glad, you know. I was getting like I got a tear in my eye.
You
I was
get
like
emotional at parts
you
as
get
well.
really emotional about it and stuff. And you're just like, oh, but it's
Yeah.
just I think it portrays. A lot of war films, they have this like epic sort of like, you know, the Spitfires will come in and they're like, you know, it's sort of like, you know, really epic music. They don't have any of that. It's literally just, it's quite quiet with an underlying sort of kind of orchestral thing going on, and
Well,
it really
it's
sets the scene.
historically about one of like the great near misses of the war.
Yeah.
Because if Hitler had just sent in the tank regiment that should have sent in, that would have been all those thousands of soldiers done.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Well, that's the thing. But then Goering was like, hey, guy, I can sort them out. Hey, guy, I can do this. And he's like, all right, you can do that.
I've always loved your Goering impression.
Yeah. He's like, hey, buddy, you're not my buddy, pal. You're not my pal, friend. But yeah, brilliant film. Absolutely amazing. Go and see it. I saw one Guardian review that said it was hollow and all this other stuff. Like bullshit. Is what possibly I'm just saying bullshit to that because it was possibly one of the best war films I've ever seen.
I think one person sort of said, and again, I can sort of see their point. I think a lot of people go in thinking it's going to be like really, really grand, really massively epic, Saving Private Ryan, like the opening scene. It's not like that. It's the actual sort of scenes on the beach are quite sort of quiet and mellow. It's more, like we said, it's not really, really constant action. It's a real gentle, slow build up the whole way through the film. But it is fantastic.
Yeah. Have you seen Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yes. Homecoming was incredible.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man's been me and you used to run up. You had your Superman pajamas.
Bing. That's okay. You can walk in front of the camera. It's all right. Don't worry. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's fine.
Me and you as kids, you were running about in your Superman pajamas. I had my Spider-Man pajamas. Spider-Man has been my childhood favorite hero. It sort of died down a wee bit whenever with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Wasn't too bad, but they just didn't click with me. I didn't really particularly like them. This Tom Holland in Homecoming was fantastic. I loved it. I don't think it had as good a storyline as maybe as the original, the Tobey Maguire original, but it was just pulled off so much better.
I think for me, it was more the fact that he was a young superhero. He didn't really know his powers that well. He didn't know what he could and couldn't do, and it showed it quite well. It was a bit sort of gangly, a bit sort of like.
But he's enthusiastic.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to help.
He's
but
young.
He doesn't realize the repercussions of what it is that he's doing. It didn't sort of, it sort of makes out that he is smart and everything like that, and he is a bit of a genius, but you don't see it too much. He's still a kid. A bit gullible, a bit naive.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it covered off Peter Parker incredibly well because he'd already worked out the web fluid, obviously, in Civil War. And so to just kind of have that continuation, it was great. It was so well written. I thought that the plot worked really well for this. It starts at, like, in Civil War. He says, you're going for a sort of low-key, working-class, man-of-the-people type hero. And that was the plot. It was one working-class character against another working-class character.
Yeah.
And that just worked incredibly well for me. I thought that was fantastic because that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man gets involved in grand stuff, but he's the hero who mostly doesn't forget about the little people.
Yeah.
Because that's where he was. He knows with great power comes
great responsibility. Yeah. I try to put my hand here, Sean, and you just took your hand away. I thought we'd have a moment, and you just threw your hand away like you don't care.
I'm not
like you don't care. How's your latency, by the way? Is your internet connection going all right? You're not gonna cut out on us halfway through this podcast, are you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I lost him.
Yeah. Sean and podcasts tend not to work. I'm surprised. Like he's just going to seize up and go like this.
Well, we've got our camera person at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm
so
expecting
anything that goes wrong is all her fault.
Yeah, of course.
Basically.
But I'm expecting the camera is just going to tip forward and explode. Yeah, or just.
I'm still waiting for somebody to knock some of these letters over.
Yeah, exactly. Or just because of my involvement. Deadpool here with a big white stain on the crotch. Well done, buddy.
But yeah, Spider-Man really good, really enjoyed it. Again, I wasn't a massive fan of the Tobey Maguire ones and stuff. And we got a lot of Stormtroopers.
Oh, the Stormtroopers are here.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, we would love some troopers.
Absolutely. Let's get some troopers in. That's it. Wow.
Incredible.
Okay, I get.
Move along.
Yeah, we are.
I guess for anybody who's listening to this right now,
joined by the Emperor's finest.
Anybody who's listening to this right now, there's a lot of stormtroopers have come in, and
spectacular.
Basically taken over the podcast. My hands on my head. I haven't got any weapons. There are no droids here. There are no droids here whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen. None whatsoever.
Incredible. Honestly.
Oh, we got a
Chewie
Chewbacca as well.
Oh my God, this is spectacular.
Okay. All right.
Isn't Chewie going to really struggle in this audience?
yeah. He's a traitor, Chewie. He's not.
Right.
He's a traitor.
One of the evil Wookiees.
Yeah,
I'm kind of expecting them to start doing some sort of like dance off or something like that. You know, you get the guys. If we get them all doing that would be quite fun.
Incredible.
Where's the big man?
Oh, we've got Ray. Ray, do you want to join us very quickly, Ray? Of course.
Let's do it.
Got nice little Ray who's joined in as well.
All right.
Spectacular.
Again, anybody who's listening to this right now, we've got a cavalcade of Imperial troopers and a Ray and a Wookiee on the way.
On the way.
And a Wookiee on the way.
So, Matt, we're talking about big questions earlier, and not because there's a bit of an audience here.
Yeah.
Rebel or Empire?
Yeah.
Rebel.
Really?
Rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel scum.
Oh, we got a rebel over here.
Ah, fantastic.
You gotta watch out.
This is
Watch out, guys.
incredible.
So,
We're very lucky here.
Excuse me. What's the come over here. Let's go over here.
Yes, quickly.
Yeah, come on.
All right, but what's the name of the Legion?
What's the name of the Legion?
Okay, we are a part of the UK Garrison and the Rebel Legion. We are together as a whole. You also have many other different squads, and we're here to entertain the public, make children believe, generally come out and let everybody have, and adults, and ourselves. We're true believers ourselves, and we just like to, make it a really special time for everybody, whether it be young, old, middle, whatever age they want to be. And this is the result of full teamwork.
Oh, it's incredible.
That's fucking teamwork.
So what website do they go to or anything like that if they're interested?
You can go on to, if they're interested, if you go to the UK Garrison website or the rebellegion.co.uk, whichever side you want to take, Imperial or Rebel, then...
What are you, Imperial or Rebel?
I'm Rebel. I'm a Rebel.
That's good, that's good.
But yeah, and then they contact people from there and they'll get all the information that they need. But until then, you have this wonderful lot here.
Fantastic.
All right, well, there you go. Thank you very much.
I've got another Ray. Do you want to join us?
Oh, no, we got... There's more of them.
Oh.
And they keep them coming. We've got some
amazing.
Mandalorians.
Some Mandalorians.
Yeah. Oh.
Twi'lek.
Twi'lek.
Spectacular.
Yeah, if you're listening to this on iTunes at this moment in time, please watch the video. It'll be a bit more visually stimulating for you.
It will, yes. Unfortunately, recording this, we're just... Oh, and here he comes.
The Wookiee.
Oh, the Wookiee.
Okay, here comes
amazing.
the Wookiee.
We currently have... Oh, amazing. Fantastic.
Wow.
Oh, incredible. So incredible. We've got a Wookiee, we've got so many Stormtroopers and...
Like everything to go quiet and the big man Darth Vader to just arrive himself, just a part in the group of people.
That would be
just
fantastic.
The Imperial Marshal just kick in.
Or a Kylo Ren.
Oh, Kylo Ren. Is there a Kylo Ren around?
Spectacular.
The Stormtroopers, I'm guessing.
Oh, just so happy. Right.
All right, okay. Well, I guess we'll just carry on.
It's a lot of Star Wars stuff going on.
Right. Oh, guys, fantastic. Anybody want to quickly be interviewed for the podcast?
Who wants to have a chat?
No?
It'll move along. All right. No, okay.
Okay.
All right,
Fantastic.
okay.
Well, I feel like we need to just address you guys at this point. It's incredible. Like the workmanship. Can one of you just tell us about the workmanship you've put into the costume? Just for
This chap over here looks like he's put a lot of work into his costume.
Can we just get a little bit? Just how long did this take? Because this is incredible.
This is Imperial issue.
It's Imperial issue. Amazing. Oh, that is spectacular.
Amazing.
These lot are incredible.
All right, I think we need a round of applause for the garrison over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, round of applause, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on, ladies.
Come
and gentlemen,
on.
let's go. Slightly louder. No.
The Empire did nothing wrong. Come on.
There we go. Brilliant. Okay, guys, really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Spectacular.
Wow.
So great.
I don't think they're going to move.
No, I feel like this is what the Empire does. They just step in,
And,
they take over.
Yeah.
There's locals.
I reckon we should just give them the microphones. And
Oh, spectacular.
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Incredible. Just
Brilliant.
spectacular. We've got
All right.
Wookiee at the back. Oh.
Who's the last Jedi? You.
Yeah.
You're the last Jedi.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's our little Rey cosplayer saying that
Yeah.
she's the last Jedi. Perfect. Oh,
I'm too tall for this. I need strength on. Oh, I'll just do this then. Oh, shall I? All right. I'm on my knees. Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
yes. Absolutely,
Yes,
we're
yes,
being moved.
yes. Yeah, that's right. We're going to move.
We're getting moved, everyone.
We will chat
Obviously.
while they're doing this. Grab. Oh, we're going to have a Vader.
Yeah.
We're going to have a
Sorry.
Vader. All right.
We've got a
ladies and-
Vader. Oh, a Vader and a Kylo Ren coming.
So welcome back to the Geek Pride Cast. Unfortunately, Sean is dead, force choked by the Empire. Yep, he's pretty dead. He's pretty dead. All right, yeah, Sean, you know that. That's right. Okay.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Nobody killed Kenny.
He's not dead. It's a miracle. So
Yeah, I'm a Force ghost now. That's a thing.
that is a thing. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we've decided to take back the spot that we had. The Empire had it for a while, but yeah, we're back on top.
But like the cowards we are, we're just sat in
We-
the spot.
not
as
so much sort of
opposed to
move.
standing.
Yeah, not so much sort of move them away. Just sort of kind of went. Is it okay if we just sort of sit in front of you, Mr. Vader guy?
Yeah, please, please.
You know, a quiet protest, and hopefully he'll not do anything too bad.
Yeah, it's like we shall overcome.
Maybe start swaying and singing. You might join in. I hear he likes a good sing song.
Yes. Oh, we are saying.
But no, that garrison, that was brilliant. You know, it was really
Oh,
good. Getting so many. I couldn't
incredible.
believe they just kept on coming and coming and coming. So many of them.
So good. UKgarrison.com, I think the address was. Just
so
repeat.
check them out, people. Really good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, there's something about guys dress up in Stormtrooper armor, which just sort of, it just does it for me, Sean. No, it's just something like, it brings back massive sort of childhood nostalgia, and you're just like, I was so close, before I made my armor for Halloween,
Yeah.
I was so close to buying some Stormtrooper armor.
I feel the same way with Ghostbusters. When I see someone in a good Ghostbusters cosplay,
Yeah.
that brings me right back to my childhood.
Really good one at your Halloween party. I actually voted for your Halloween party for the best costume, but I can't remember. And he had the proper the goggles and everything.
Yes, he did.
It was it was really good.
Oh, what was his name?
He just...
It's Harry.
Harry Dyer.
Harry Dyer,
That's right.
yes.
Yes, I forgot he was the...
He did, yes.
Harry Dyer, he did, and he left early. I messaged him. I said, you could have won, man, but you left early. There's Ghostbuster over there.
See, we literally just said, amazing.
Yeah.
Because when I was a child, I had the toy Proton Pack.
What, with the foam thing that came out at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing.
Did you like the cartoons, the real Ghostbusters?
Yes, the real Ghostbusters. That's still available on Netflix.
No way.
Seriously,
Yeah.
you can watch it. It is, yeah. I'm responding to our camera person.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. Some of the episodes have not aged very well. And the fact that there is a bit of 80s pop music in the middle of every single episode
Can't beat a bit of 80s.
does date it. But some of the episodes are still incredible.
Oh, brilliant. What sort of talking about old cartoons? What were your favorite old cartoons when you were growing up?
I'm going to mention Thundercats here.
Yeah, it had to be Thundercats. Yeah.
Thundercats, absolutely.
Mask, Jason and the Wheeled Warriors.
Oh no!
Do you not remember?
It was amazing. Come
Right.
on.
What age are you, Sean?
I am 32.
Same generation, yeah. No, I'm gonna. This is a really, really random one, but it was so bad it was good, but it was kind of like in the sort of time of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Does anybody ever remember Samurai Pizza Cat?
Samurai Pizza Cat.
Samurai Pizza Cat. It's like
Absolutely.
we've mentioned this before. It's like they turned around and went, turtles are big now. Pizza eating turtles. What can we do that is completely, cats, samurai, not ninja, samurai,
Samurai
pizza.
Cats.
Cats.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've just thrown cats, pizzas, and samurai together.
See, I may be wrong. I want to check the history, but I think. Oh, bless. As well. There was. I thought that was a Japanese show that came over to England, America, and they just redubbed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was
very
manga sort of style, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is going to get me shot. What's the difference between anime and manga? Is one cartoon and one's comic, or
Yes.
what? Yeah, is that how
Manga
it
is
works?
the comic,
Yeah.
anime is the television show.
Yeah, because not being into either really. I watch some anime stuff or whatever. I don't know enough about it, and I feel like if I mention it, people are gonna go, you're wrong. That's the wrong way to talk about it, and I'll get shot.
You can't. You can't call it can't call it cartoons.
No, they're not cartoons.
Yeah, they're not.
No.
They get annoyed at that.
Well, there's definitely, like, literally, again, going back to the camera person, getting her into anime at the moment.
Oh, are you now?
And starting with Death Note. Death Note's a really good entry-level anime.
Death Note's coming on Netflix.
It is coming onto Netflix.
Live action.
Yes, it looks like it's going to be horrific.
Really?
Yeah, looks like it's going to be nothing like the actual anime.
I basically saw a clip for it, and again, never watched Death Note, so scary guy with book kind of says, to some guy, you can sort him out. All you need to do is put his name in the book and tell me how he's going to die.
Yeah. In the actual anime, it's quite good. It's Light as the main character is just like a straight A student, basically.
Yeah.
And just really a genuinely nice person. And then he realizes he can kill anyone he wants at any time without any repercussions, and he convinces himself he's God. And it's an incredible story arc.
All right, okay.
It's so good.
That sort of like anime stuff, it can be very obscure. No, but very left field with a lot of
It can, yeah. It really
especially
can.
all the tentacle stuff.
Well, okay, that's hentai. That's slightly different.
There's some heavy breathing going on over my shoulder here.
Yeah, exactly. Just so we talk about tentacles.
It is Darth Vader, not some sort of random sex pest.
Oh.
It's all right. Or maybe it's a sex pest Darth Vader. You'll be getting sort of...
Maybe that's all he is. He's just misunderstood.
Maybe, yeah. He's just always very aroused, and that's why he's breathing in that manner.
Your missus is so, like, scundered. So, Sean, let's talk about your missus. How long have you been going out for?
Okay.
You've been tamed.
Yeah, nearly 3 months.
Should we get her on camera?
Should we get her on camera? No, that's not going to happen.
She's shaking. She's
shaking her head.
Yeah. She's ashamed of you. That's it. She's ashamed of you.
Yeah, that's right.
No, she's not. She's nodding her head yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yep.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
She's all like
she's running away at the moment. She's emptying my bank accounts.
Stand up now, actually.
We might be able to stand up.
Yeah, I think we could.
Let's try a good old stand.
Let's stand. The Empire have left. We can take our homeland back again. All right. Okay.
Oh, incredible.
Okay. We're all good. No heads.
All good.
Cut off.
Headless.
Okay. So yeah. So all good. She's very good. Very good with the camera work and everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you're listening to this podcast on iTunes, check out the video. Please check out the video just for Sean getting force choked, for the Stormtroopers in the background, for Julieta. It's been crazy. I'm loving it.
It's been absolutely fantastic.
Hey, Mike, you picked the wrong Comic-Con to come to.
Exactly.
Sub.
Poor Mike. I feel really bad for him. Like, he was so looking forward to that. And I think it's one of those things, Kevin Smith, he's charging like 45, 50 quid for an autograph and stuff. Personally, I would never pay for an autograph.
I think I have to agree as well. I've been tempted to once or twice, but it would have to be like a real massive celebrity that I'm picky about going to gigs and concerts and one thing, but just
I literally got paid for a photo with Mick Foley at Blackpool Comic Con.
All right, yes.
So you're talking to the wrong person. I think I'm like you. There's specific people who I definitely pay, not merely for a like an autograph, a photograph.
Yeah.
Because I feel like an autograph, in fairness, if it's not in something they've done, if it's not in like a book or a film, it's just like a signature on a piece of paper. It's shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that makes a certain item like a collector's item almost. That's what people want, really. Isn't it?
Exactly.
But as you said, signature. I mean, and it's usually just a scribble. You can never read it.
Yeah, one of the people we came to, or we know, who's also here. They went and they've got the first DVD of Bleach, signed by one of the voice actors. They've also got a Persona 4 card signed by one of the voice actors as well. And that makes sense because they're a voice actor of something, and so you've got that connection. It kind of increases the value already of what you had. My
sort of only issue with sort of paying for autographs, in the way I feel that as people, they give us good movies and and things like that. But I feel that the only reason they are where they are is because of the people who watch their films, who watch their cartoons, who buy their games and things like that. And I think paying money to get autographs when they, in a way, should be paying you back. And I understand, you know.
So what if it's like a lower level, like somebody who's got a niche, like not Kevin Smith, but like Kevin Smith 15, 20 years ago when he was just a niche artist. There's someone like him now.
But then I suppose the argument is back then people wouldn't.
People still would have given him like $5-10 for his signature. Is it the level that you disagree with, or?
Again, I mean, back then, whenever you're maybe not as recognized, you know, I think maybe at that sort of time in a lot of people's careers, they maybe wouldn't charge anyway. They're just actually happy to sort of get an autograph and things like that. You know, so it's that point where it sort of makes the transition from, I'm happy enough. I'm progressing as an actor or whatever, and I'm making my way to the point where it's like, I'm a big deal. You're going to pay for it, sort of thing. You know, so I mean, I'm sure you. Thanks.
Yeah,
I'm sure you probably do get some actors.
He just looked at me. Sorry, guy, just walked across camera, and he looked at me, looking at me as he went.
You know what I'm doing, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm doing.
You're not going to do shit. No.
What you going to do? What are you going to do? Come out here and stop me?
We've got a zombie troop.
We've got a lot of zombies here.
Amazing.
Oh no. Again, anybody who's
my god,
anybody who's watching this,
spectacular.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out right now.
Oh, this is amazing.
No.
I always thought it would last in a zombie apocalypse, but this is not good.
It's incredible.
Wow. Yeah, we totally picked. Here, Sean, you were all like, "Yeah, let's not film here." You're like, "Hey, Sean, let's be nice. Let's film over there." And this was me, buddy, right here.
You know what, Matt? This is why you own the site, and I merely work for it.
I have to admit, at that point, I was actually just tempted to just throw Matt, my brother, in. It's like, you can have them, and I'm out of here. So
That's it. I don't think I'd have any courage whatsoever when it came to sort of zombie apocalypses. I would just be like, take her and leave me.
All right, so here's the question then. Which loved ones wouldn't you throw to the zombies, Matt?
Well, I think the ones who couldn't run very fast.
So it's your mum?
Yeah.
Your mum's on your shoulders?
No, I don't even think I'd throw my mum in. So Mama Geary.
Your mum's safe.
My mum is safe, yes.
Your mum's safe, she's on your shoulders, but like everyone else is just...
Could be a bit of a liability because she's so nice, she'll probably try and hug zombies and offer them like a cup of tea or something like that. You know?
Like make them a little bit of brains, so they're not hungry.
Sean, this is amazing, right? My mum is from Oxford. She's quite posh. She's only got into the whole sort of swearing thing more recently and stuff now and again. When she does swear, it's sort of a taboo and she laughs a bit, that sort of thing. But Michael keeps on sending, we've got like this family group WhatsApp thing, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
And my brother keeps on sending her videos of things like, that would be like a photograph of a snowy scene, and when you press it, it's a big guy with a big dick showing up, those sort of things, And my mum's like...
Comical reaction is just pure genius. It is, because, like I said, she doesn't expect it, and she's very sweet and innocent, and it's so funny. Like, we got one year at Christmas, we got her to really, really swear in front of a large group of people, and seriously, all the ones from Ballycarry will know this. They all just went silent and just shock and awe, But this was kind of an extension on from that.
Yeah, but she basically, he sent her he sends her all these things, yeah, and she's like, "Oh, stop that!" And she was out in the garden centre with my sister. And I don't know what she had done, but she was basically trying to show the garden centre guy some photographs. So she could, she could try to send him some photographs. So she, show him what she wanted, but didn't realise that the photographs from WhatsApp download onto your thing.
Yeah.
So she breaks out her phone, says, "I'd like this," and then all there is this picture of an asshole. And then she's like, oh, she starts panicking, and she's like, she flips to the side, and there's another one with a big dick, and she's like, "Oh, my son keeps on sending me assholes or butts or something," and my sister's sitting there laughing her ass off, going, "Can't stop saying butts," and my mum's like flicking from really horrific things, and the guy in the garden centre's just sitting there kind of going, "What are you showing me? Have you come into my shop just to show me assholes and dicks?" And my mum's like, no. Freaking out. I literally cried. I cried.
I was actually phoned and given My mum, she didn't shout, but it's been a long time since my mum has actually given me a stern telling off to stop sending her pictures, so I've had to stop doing it. But it was a bit of a snigger down the phone whenever it was happening. It was hilarious.
Thing is, when I was...
cheers, mate. Thanks.
That's
again.
another one
Cheers.
under the camera. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
They
Thing is,
don't
oh,
care.
we got another. Walter
Another
White.
one.
Walter
Another
White's
one.
just gone in front of... Thank you, Walter White.
Thank you for
He's
that.
just gone. Way. But
They don't care as little as Michael cares when he sends hardcore pornography to his mother.
oh mate, it was brilliant because when he's told
We've got
me
another.
about it,
We've got an Imperial
we got another.
observer.
He's staring at us now.
Oh dear.
We had a. I was sitting on the toilets when he sent me the video. Like basically, there's a group, so I'm sitting here in work on the toilet, doing my business, and I was I'll read my phone. And this story came up in my thing, and I literally creased over on the toilet, laughing. And there was somebody in behind me, and I was just trying not to, but just laughing. So this guy's thinking I'm sitting there just laughing while I shit.
Having the best shit of your
Yeah.
life.
It's the best crap I have ever had in my life. But yeah. There is nothing better.
No, she's taking notes. She's going to start sending her mum some pictures.
Oh man, brilliant! No go.
That was a yes for everyone in the audience.
All right, okay. So
Right,
you're
guys.
off to London then.
I am, yes. I'm off to
Sure.
London.
What are you doing in London?
Literally going to listen to Kevin Smith perform a podcast and then set straight
Send
back
lots
off.
of messages to Mike.
Yeah, I'll just mock Mike mercilessly.
Like get lots of selfies and stuff.
Yeah,
if you can
exactly.
shake his hand.
Stroke his beard. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel really bad for Mike. He's not happy at all. I said to him, and in my defence, I did offer to pay for him to go in and stuff like
Right,
that.
yeah.
But they're all sold out. So basically, you've got the ticket that he deserves, Sean.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's because your wonderful girlfriends.
Bought me it, yes.
Yeah, I knew about it before you did.
You did. This was incredible.
I was confided in.
Yeah, exactly. This is astonishing that we had. We've got a cavalcade of Spidermen who wants to join us now.
Come on, Spider-Man. Come
Come on,
on in then.
Spider-Man.
Come on, let's go.
Come
on
on.
in, Spider-Man.
Spectacular.
And we're gonna
Oh my God, and a
we got an
Batman.
amazing Batman as well.
This is just crossing in a way that we shouldn't really be doing.
Okay, we'll do this
Right.
again. Okay.
We're going to get out of the way of the Spidermen.
Never get him in. All right. Got Spider-Man. We got an amazing.
Team Skull have joined. Oh my God.
Everybody's just drawn in. Just everybody, jump in. Let's do this.
Oh no! Team Skull are dabbing in front of us as we
Let's
speak.
dab.
Oh my God! It's
The wackiness of it all, ladies and gentlemen.
we've lost control.
Yeah. Come on, little Batman. Let's go in. Let's go in. Yeah, all right. People who are listening to this on podcasts are going to be going,
This
what
is
the
not going
hell?
to make any sense.
This is going to make no sense whatsoever.
Spider-Man.
you need-
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Batman's doing Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, we got a Hulk over here.
We've got like Lady Hulk as well.
Let's get some photographs.
She-Hulk even.
Here.
Yep.
Oh,
Seeing if there's anybody else that we can pull in from the crowd. There's Pikachu.
does anybody else want to join us
Captain
from
America,
the
do
crowd?
you want to come in? Black Panther? Anyone?
No.
No.
Spectacular.
Yeah. So many superheroes.
So many superheroes.
I'm really impressed. This Batman costume is amazing. Yeah. Hello. Yes.
Right. Oh.
So, Bruce Wayne.
I'm staying down.
Congratulate. Well done. Really.
I'm hiding.
How long did it take you
For anyone
to
who
make?
hears this,
Made by a very good friend of
I'm
mine.
stuck in the middle of a crowd. I dare not stand,
just for me,
or I'll ruin
Yeah,
so
I mean,
many
I've
photos.
only recently sort of done my own cosplay, and it took about 2 months, and it was nothing compared to this. But that is really, really fantastic.
He's a genius. He's an artist.
An artist.
Rather than just making things, he just creates really beautiful pieces. So,
Well, do you want to mention his name? Has he got a website or anything like that? Yeah.
called Israel Magantes. He works out in the Philippines, and he's got a website called RAW, R-A-W.
RAW. Do you know the actual website on Facebook? Okay, has he got a website itself?
I don't think he's
They've
got a
already done
website
it.
that works all of the way stuff. I just chat with him on Facebook all the time. So
did he give you this to sort of model, or have you bought this off him? Or?
I arranged a deal with him to do it. As soon as the trailer came out from the movie, I was like, I'm all over that.
Yeah,
I went straight to Israel and I said, "You can make me this, right?" And he was, "Yep." He's made one for his son as well.
excellent. Yeah.
That's so big, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, it's a really impressive. I think it's probably the best one I've seen. Like, there are really, really loads of fantastic cosplays, but that one is the one that's really, really stood out. So,
I love wearing it. I just can't walk anywhere.
you must be roasted as well.
Kind of hot, but hey, it's all part of it, right? It's good fun.
Yeah, well, as we'd sort of said, we're thinking about wearing our cosplays tomorrow. Not on quite the same level as this, but we may have a few drinks tonight. The whole the drinking and cosplaying thing, I'm not too sure if I can do it or not, but yeah.
I can barely walk as it is. So a couple of beers and I would not work.
No, very good, very good. Sorry, what's your name?
Mike Lloyd.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
All the best. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Though we've had an incredible time. We've been mobbed by troopers, been mobbed by zombies.
This
by
has to be
Spidermen.
definitely our most eventful podcast. Yes.
By far our most eventful podcast.
Yeah.
But I think it is time to wrap it up.
Where is she? He must have friends.
God,
little Iron Man. Come on, Iron Man. Come on. Give us some repulsor blast.
Hey. No.
Dude. Oh. We got a little Iron Man coming over here. Oh, we've got little Iron Man.
Yes.
Little Iron Man mask.
Spectacular.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Everybody on
Adorable.
iTunes, watch the video. This will make a lot more sense.
Come on.
Come on. Over here. Look over there.
Look at you,
Yeah.
there we go.
Come on.
Go on, hand out. Yeah, there you are.
All right. There we go.
Right.
Okay.
I
Right.
think time to wrap it up.
This is definitely time to wrap it up. Okay. So.
So from everybody here at MCM, from the Spidermen, from the zombies, from the Imperial Troopers, from Team Skull,
From Team Skull, and from Team Geek Pride.
Team Geek Pride, signing off. I've been Sean Wallace.
I'm Michael Geary.
And I have been Matthew Geary.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.